Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. So as you guys can see by the title of this video, this is going to be a festive house tour. So in this video I'm just going to share with you guys how my house is all set up for Christmas, just explain where everything is from, that way if you want to go and grab anything before Christmas is over then you can. Our colour scheme this year is very traditional, so we went for reds, golds and greens, and I'm really happy with how the house turned out. I did grow up changing my colour scheme, so it tends to change year to year for my husband and I, but I feel like the traditional Christmas definitely feels the most Christmassy out of all of the colour schemes that we do. If you guys did miss my decorate with me for Christmas video, then I will also leave that down below so that you guys can see how we got to the end product. We have only been in this house for like 4 months. We haven't got all of the furniture pieces in this house, so I feel like in the future there will be more areas that we can decorate, and it might feel a little bit messy with some of the boxes, but this is just how we have decorated it this year. So if you want to know where everything in my house is from and how I've decorated for Christmas, then just keep watching. We'll start right at the bottom of my house. My front door is literally here, so as you walk in, I just have this little red berry plant. It's going to be really dark, but this is just from Kmart. Put my Santa guy down here. He was from Kmart, I think in 2020, but the warehouse actually did have this exact Santa this year, so if you do want one, I would run to the warehouse now and see if they've got one, because this video will go up in December, so they might not have any stock left. But yeah, definitely keep an eye out. He's a decent size Santa. Panning up, I have my wreath on this door. Through here is my garage, and I haven't done any festive decorations in the garage, but on the door I just have this Noel Christmas wreath. It says Noel, the little hanger. That one is from Kmart, and then this snowy Christmas wreath with the pine cones and the berries is also from Kmart. And so we normally have this door open during the day, but when we shut it at night and we come come in from the garage through to the house. It's kind of like the first thing that you see, so it's super duper cute. And then I'm gonna do these little ones first before we go into my book room. On top of my little shoe drawer set thing, I did this little setup because I don't have an entry table at the moment. I just have my little clay nativity scene here. I really like this. I think it's a really cute piece. My husband and I are both Christians, so you'll see we've got 3 different nativity setups in our house. But this little set here is from the warehouse. I do think they still have it, but I do wish it came with a donkey. That's like the one thing I feel like it's missing. And then I have done up this little mini Christmas tree with these gold, red and green baubles. The red ones obviously have a mix between like matte ones and sparkly ones, and same with the gold where it's got matte ones and sparkly ones. Both the baubles and the tree were from Kmart. I don't think they have this exact tree anymore, but they've probably got a very similar one. They did bring out like a big pack of little mini baubles, so you could easily recreate this this year. And then I have got this little light up Santa Claus is coming to town sign. I got that from Kmart when I still lived at my parents' house. This was like one of the first Christmas pieces that kind of started my Christmas collection. And then panning up on the wall, I have also got this little Farm Fresh Christmas trees sign. I really like this. I think it's really cute. I didn't really know where to place this, so I think while we don't have anything else on these walls, it's probably okay. But this one was purchased from Kmart. That's kind of all for like my entryway and like kind of as you like come into the house. So if you're coming in from the garage, this is kind of like what you see. So we'll go through into the book room. I am gonna have to be very strategic with this because this room is not done, and I have started work on a couple of bookshelves, but I'm doing that in a separate video, so I don't want to spoil it. So I'm just gonna have to show you the Christmas decorations up close and where they're from. Up the top here, I have this little red nutcracker here. This one here was purchased from Kmart, and I just think he's like perfect for a traditional Christmas. And then I've also put this little gold tree just stacked on top of these books here. This one was a thrifted Christmas decoration that I found in my Thrift With Me Christmas edition. So if you guys missed that video, then I will leave that down below for you guys to go and watch. Yeah, that's all for that bookshelf. And then coming across to my Christian bookshelf, just put this little stack of Christmas books here. So they're just like a little Merry Christmas wishes with this little foliage thing, and I just think they're really cute. That was from Kmart. Alright, so coming past, I haven't done anything in here. This is our laundry room, and I haven't done anything in here, which is our like bar slash what will be our entertainment room. So if we go up the stairs, so as you're coming up the stairs, this is kind of what greets you, going all the way up. Up here I kept it very, very minimal. So I have this little wooden Christmas sign with these Christmas trees on top. That was purchased from Bed Bath & Table, but they do still have it this year, so if you want it, go in and grab it. And then I did purchase this little Santa guy this year from Kmart. I currently haven't written anything on his sign because I don't really know what I want to write. I don't know if I'll write anything on there this year. Kmart also had him last year as well. And then I've just got this red glittery reindeer in the corner. That one was purchased from Kmart. A lot of my decorations you guys will have seen if you have watched like my Kmart shop with me's and my Kmart Christmas hauls over the years. Spinning around, I'll do these stockings here. They were purchased from Kmart this year. Kmart have done them for like years now, but we just wanted to get some because we always go in too late because they always sell really fast. This here is our staircase. I love how this turned out. I think it's so incredibly cute and festive. You guys will be able to see here, we've got a pack of fairy lights running all here, and then the cord kind of like goes down and into our bar and storage entertainment area. Lights are multicolor lights, and they were purchased from Kmart. I purchased them from Kmart a really long time ago, but they're still going strong. And then on the staircase I have got 2 lots of tinsel, so you'll be able to see I've got this kind of like darker tinsel and this more snowy tinsel, and we've kind of done like 2 beams of each like tinsel piece. Both the like dark green and some of these like snowy green ones were purchased from Kmart, and then I did also find more of this snowy snowy green tinsel in the op shop as well. Let's continue going up and then I'll show you guys the rest of the house. This is what you see as you come up the stairs. So the staircase is there. We'll do the bunting first. So up the top I have just got this nativity bunting. I really like this. It's one of my favorite decorations that I've got. This is from Bed Bath & Table and I got it a couple of years ago, but they do still have it this year as well. I also put our little snow globe here. I don't love it here, but there's like no other place to put it. But yeah, it's like a decent size snow globe and I just love how magical they are, and it's very like traditional Christmas with the tree and the presents. That was purchased from Kmart. Moving around, you guys would have seen how the living room has turned out. I love it. We kind of have done like this room to be like the most festive room in the house, because like this is where when people come round they like hang out and spend a lot of time. Up here on this top part of the shelf we've got our final nativity scene. This one here Phil's mum actually gave to us because she had a clear out of all of her Christmas decorations and she thought we'd really appreciate this, which we do. I think it's originally from Farmers. Moving down, I have my little gingerbread house here. I haven't got anything lit up as of right now because it's still very light outside, but this gingerbread house does light up. This one was purchased from Kmart, and then the only other thing I've done on this shelf is put this little red lint boot, which my grandma gave to me. Alright, I might do the tree at the end of this little lounge, so I'll show you all the other pieces. So on my little TV unit, this is how I've decorated it. I don't love this Merry Christmas sign there. I would have preferred to put that in an entryway. I don't have an entry table at the moment. I have this little Santa car thing here. Again, that was a decoration from Phil's mum when she had a clear out. As you guys saw, I have the Merry Christmas sign. This one was purchased from Kmart. They do like a version of this every single year. It's not the exact same one, but they always have some sort of Merry Christmas sign. I've got this little orange slice garland. That one was purchased from Farmers this year. That was a new addition that they did, and I absolutely love it because I think you can use it like all year round and not just for Christmas. I've just got my little green nutcracker on the rocking horse. That one was purchased from Kmart. Then moving down, I've just put a couple of pine cones down here. These were just ones that I collected from Tomato Peak. If you want pine cones, if you're in the Hawke's Bay area, I'd go there. Otherwise, we have found a few at the beach as well here in New Zealand. So then spinning around, we'll do the coffee table and then I think we'll do the cushions. I just did like a little mini scene, if you will. I just thought it was really cute. Oh, I didn't even do the Christmas tree. Let's backtrack. Hold on. How could I forget? I do also have a tall version of the little bottle brush trees that I was just going to tell you about. That's from Kmart. Now let's go back to the little scene over here. So yeah, I basically just have a little mini set of the big bottle brush trees over there. They were in a set from Kmart, but again they have very similar ones this year. I've got this little gold sitting reindeer, which again was purchased from Kmart, and then I've just got this little glittery festive caravan. I feel like that is very like New Zealand and Kiwi, because a lot of people, because our Christmas is here in summer, they like go camping and like go away to the beach and stuff. Again, it does light up. That one was purchased from Kmart. So then if I spin around, I've got my couch with my crooked cushions. Let me just fix that real quick. There we go. So let's just go through them. So I have this Merry and Bright little square cushion that was purchased from Kmart. Then coming across, I have this beige Merry Christmas one with these little like gold looking pom-poms. That was purchased from Kmart. Moving across, we have my bauble cushion that I purchased from Kmart this year. And then I've just got my white Joy square Christmas cushion, which again was purchased from Kmart. And again, Kmart, they don't have the exact same Christmas cushions every year, but they always have a variation. Now we will do my Christmas tree because I have not put anything on my desk. So you guys would have seen some little up close shots of the tree, but just as a reference, this tree here is a fake Christmas tree. I love the smell of real Christmas trees, but I do feel like it's kind of a waste of money just because it's gonna die and you've just got to get a new one every year. Whereas I mean personally, I've never grown up with a real Christmas tree, so I might be missing out. But I always had a fake growing up, so it's what I've kept with. I quite like it because it's got like branches like this, which make it look like a lot more real than some of the fake ones. Also got your typical like fake branches like this, which make it easy to like hang decorations and stuff. It's just purchased from Kmart. They have probably got very similar ones this year, but I really like it because it's nice and bushy, but it's also a tree that's taller than me, so it makes me feel like a kid again. We've had this tree since 2020 and it's lasted us really well, like 4 years so far, still going strong. The star at the top of the tree is a little gold one. In terms of the tinsel, we've obviously got red tinsel, then gold, this gold like champagne-y tinsel, then red, and then gold again. All of the tinsel on this tree is just from Kmart. I really like the way that it looks, just kind of like draped over the tree. The tree skirt down the bottom is just this white kind of Sherpa feel Christmas tree skirt. That one was purchased from Kmart. I think they do have that exact one again this year. If not, they tend to do it like every other year. You could probably find one in Bed Bath & Table as well. Okay, now let's do all of the baubles. We've got red baubles like this, gold baubles like this, these green ones, the big gold ones like this, big red ones, the green baubles like this. They are all purchased from Kmart. Same with like the green ones here and the red ones here. These big green ones here, the glittery ones, and then these kind of like big deep green ones, they were purchased from the variety shop. These ones are a variety shop. This one up here I think was a warehouse. These glittery ones here are Kmart. These ones here are warehouse ones. These little ones here were from the warehouse, and the little gold presents that I've got scattered throughout the tree, there's like small ones and big ones, they were from the warehouse. These little small ones again from the warehouse. These little red stars again from the warehouse. Same with like these ones here, they were a warehouse. These little like red little snowflake ones, you kind of just like place them inside the tree. They don't have little hangers. They were also from the warehouse. And then I think that's all for like basic baubles. I've got like ones like this as well, the smaller green versions. They were variety shop. These ones again Kmart. Now we'll go into like the fun decorations. So I've got this little bauble cluster here in the gold, and then I've also got a bauble cluster here. Those ones were purchased from Kmart. Two of these little bird clips in the tree, the gold ones, they were purchased from Kmart. Got some of these little clay decorations. So this little angel was from Kmart. There's also this Santa one here, again that's Kmart. Got this little reindeer one as well, that's Kmart. This little elf guy as well, he was Kmart. Little Santa and his sleigh, again that was Kmart. The little Christmas tree, that was Kmart. This little Santa guy, again Kmart. Hopefully you guys can see, but this little Santa face decoration, again that was Kmart. And I think that's all for the clay ornaments, I think. Then I just have this little wooden decoration with a picture of Phil and I in it. That was purchased from Kmart. I have a couple of my favorite decorations. So I have this little bear here. I've also got another one here, which is dressed as a little London bear. Those ones there, my parents actually brought back from the UK when they traveled through London. So they're from Harrods, and I absolutely love them. I've got them in a set of 4, and they are just some of my favorite decorations that I own. I've got these little gold bells here. They were purchased from Farmers. I've got this little gold star decoration and these red Christmas trees. They're kind of like scattered throughout the tree. They were purchased from Kmart. These little red Santa boots, there's a set of 4 of these all scattered throughout the tree. They were purchased from the warehouse. This little New Zealand green decoration, that was purchased from Farmers this year, so obviously they still have got that. I've got 2 of these green felt reindeers scattered throughout my tree. They were purchased from Kmart this year, so again they've still got them. These little small red glittery baubles and the matte ones, those again I think were warehouse. Also got these little green drums. Again, these are some of my favorite decorations. I've got these in green and silver. They were purchased from the warehouse. We have another one of my favorite decorations. This is a new one that I've purchased this year. This is a little punnet of strawberries from Bed Bath & Table. Literally so incredibly cute and very fitting for a New Zealand Christmas, because we have our Christmases here in summer. Then again, another one of my favorite decorations, there's this one, which is little Missy Bear, and then we've also got her brother here, little Santa Bear. Both this one and this one were purchased from Farmers this year. Absolutely love them. Obviously you guys can still grab them if you want to. Then I have this little gold reindeer here, and then I've got another one down here. I swear I did also have these in red, but I cannot find my red ones. These little glittery reindeers were purchased from Kmart, and I just have this little gold sleigh with this little holly that was purchased from Farmers. Got 2 of these little Christmas pudding decorations scattered throughout the tree. They were purchased from the warehouse. Again, I absolutely love them. They're like a ceramic, but they're another one of my favorite decorations that I've got on the tree. I have this little red nutcracker. I've also got him in gold and green on the tree this year, and then I've also got him in a white and 2 pink ones as well. He was purchased from Kmart. I don't know why they stopped doing these nutcrackers, because they sold really well. Again, they're another one of my favorite decorations that I've got on the tree. I've got a little stocking for me and a little stocking for Phil. They were purchased from Farmers, but again they do those every year, so if you guys want them you can go in and grab them. Gold nutcracker here. Then moving down, I have this cute little Christmas dome, if it's gonna focus for me. There we go. It's just like this little traditional Santa scene. I really like this. Again, this was purchased from Farmers. Again, very, very cute. Another favorite. This is my little green one. And then we've got my other Christmas pudding. Got this little gingerbread house, which is really cute, this little green one. That was purchased from Kmart. This little candy cane here. Was that a warehouse one? Or a spotlight one. I've also got another new decoration that I purchased this year, this little red North Pole mailbox, again purchased from Kmart this year. I've got this little gold Merry Christmas sign here, which again I've also got in a silver and a pink. Again, that was purchased from Kmart. Got this little love heart in the red, and then I've also got one in the green as well down there. They were from Phil's mum. Again, it was one that she no longer wanted, so we took. Then I've got this big like burgundy maroon tree decoration here, which I don't know if it's gonna focus. That one again was from Phil's mum, and there's another one that is very similar to it somewhere else on the tree, but it's more round. There's also that one there. I've got this little gold glittery church decoration there. That one was purchased from Farmers. Then I've got mine and Phil's little pea decorations, which were from my mum, and I think that is everything on this tree. Oh no, we're not everything. I've got this little red train, which might be the last decoration, but it just reminds me of the Hogwarts train. Very, very cute. This one was purchased from Farmers. Always like having like a mix of baubles and then like coloured festive decorations to add like a little bit of texture and a little bit of interest onto the tree. I totally forgot to include this little reindeer bunting before I did all the tree stuff, but this little reindeer bunting here is just from Kmart. They don't have the exact one this year, but they do have a very similar reindeer and sleigh bunting every year. Let's go outside. So down here I have this little reindeer highway little metal tin sign. That one was purchased from Kmart. I've got this little candy cane lantern stake thing in the plant. That one was purchased from Kmart. Then I've got this little Merry Christmas doormat, which again was purchased from Kmart. And then last but not least, I have this little Santa guy here. He was purchased from Kmart. I've honestly kept the kitchen very, very minimal. I just put this little bears decorating this little Christmas tree ornament here. That one again was one that Phil's mum handed down to us. And then the only other thing I've done is put some little Christmas tea towels here. So both of these were purchased from Kmart. We come into mine and Phil's room. So I feel like I've actually kept this pretty minimal to what I normally do. So on my bedside table, I literally have just got this little gold bottle brush tree here. That one was actually one that I thrifted. And then I'll show you Phil's bedside table, and then I'll show you what I've done on the bed. Again, I've just got another little lint boot, which again was from my grandma. Phil has just put his Feeling Grinchy drink bottle here, which was purchased from Kmart this year. We have the star of the show, which is the bed. So I've got quite a few cushions on here that are Christmassy. So at the very back, I've got this little beige one with this reindeer design on it, and then on the back of that one it's got stars. And then behind this green one, I've got this little geometric outline of a reindeer that's also a beige cushion. Both of these were purchased from Kmart. Then the other two cushions that I've got this red ho 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 one, and then I've got this green fa la la cushion. Both of those were purchased from Spotlight. So then we have our little Santa bear collection on the front. So if you guys are new to my channel, then you won't know, but my husband and I, we only get these little bears when something significant happens in that year, just because they're like quite expensive otherwise. We have our 2019 bear. So we got this guy because we got engaged in 2019, and what we'd eventually love to do is write on the foot, like get it kind of like engraved is not the right word, like embroidered on the foot with what happened in that year. Then we've got our Missy bear from 2021, and this was when Phil and I both decided to become Christian. Then we have our last Santa bear from 2022, and that was when Phil and I got married. My wedding video is on my channel, so if you would like to see my like wedding day, then you can, because we got it professionally filmed. And all three of these bears are from farmers, so probably the next one that we get will be when we have a baby. This is going to be pretty difficult to show you, but just in the toilet I've just put this little like Santa guy here on the windowsill. I kind of wanted to put something in here just to keep the like Christmas festivities going. Again, that one was one that Phil's mum handed down to us. And then the final thing that we've done is put these two pieces in the bathroom. So I have got my little Christmas bath mat down here, which was purchased from Kmart. I've also got this little reindeer hand towel sitting here, which was purchased from Kmart. That is everything that I have in my house for Christmas this year. That is my completed house tour for 2024. I really hope you guys have enjoyed coming along and seeing all of the decorations in our house and kind of how we've decorated and where everything is from. Let me know down below what your color schemes are for this year. Also, if you're gonna go and pick up any of these decorations after watching this video, I would love to know. If you guys have missed my previous Christmas videos, then I will leave my Christmas playlist down below so that you guys can go and check it out. There's like a shop with me, we've got some hauls, we've got a Christmas wish list in there, and obviously we've got my decorate as well. I have also been doing Vlogmas this month as well, because I'm filming this intro in December. So if you guys have missed my Vlogmas uploads, then I will also leave my Vlogmas playlist down below. But yeah, that is all that I have for this video, and I will see you guys very soon with another Vlogmas week. Bye!